It's a fucking shit show, bro. Like, but the Eagles did something so ass backwards by just the way they've handled the quarterback position.
One thing ass backwards.
Just
Well, don't you think,
multiple.
Pete? Don't you think they brought all these guys in from Indy for him too?
Yeah.
For who? Wait, for which one?
I think
Carson.
But see, this is the thing. I think they did, but I don't.
You're
know
not
what
getting
the fuck.
Frank, so they took Frank's guys
What do you mean?
and brought him here for
Can't
Carson.
get any closer.
But what is it that we don't know what the fuck he wants? We don't know what Ginger used to be my Ginger Jesus, and I will not forsake my Ginger Jesus, but we don't know what he wants, and that's the problem. You see what I'm saying? That's where herein lies the problem. And everything that's coming out, because it's so easy to kick somebody when they're fucking down. It's so easy right now for us to put a post out there and say, oh, sources say that Carson wants to be traded to Indy, or there was one comment that they said a Colts player tweeted that Carson and the Colts jersey fan, like, we can do all that shit. And that should we get so many clicks and so many hits because that's what's hot right now. But to come out and write a story and say, hey, talk to Carson, he wants to stay in Philly. Motherfuckers to pick that. Nobody wants to hear that shit right now. You know what I mean? And
but like,
unlike Tom, I'm like you, Chrome. I want to hear from my fucking QB. If I'm being led, if I'm a player in that fucking locker room, and I'm on contract to be an Eagle next year, and we just got a new coach, and we're going to be one of the first teams to go into OTAs or whatever because we have a new coach. You get allowed at that extra time. I want to know who I'm looking to as my QB. You know what I mean? I want to hear from that person.
I don't want to hear from him, right? But silence doesn't automatically mean he's guilty of anything, is my point. And I'll stand by that. Like, I would like to hear from
today's culture, though, we're talking about 2021.
Like, I'm just saying, right? Like, again, this is the toughness of somebody, right? Like,
oh my God.
Pete, you said kick him. Shut up. You said kick him when he's down, right? Like, if you're down and people are kicking you while you're down, are you just going to lay there and take it like a little bitch? Like, that's my problem. No, you're going to at least try to get up. And the fact that he doesn't even try, like there was an extreme case that was in the chat somewhere. I don't remember where it was a while ago. Somebody said it's like being accused of murder and you didn't do it, but not saying anything. Like you go on trial and everything, and you don't even say anything to defend yourself. You don't deny it. You don't accept it. You just say nothing, like nothing.
Now the guy's on trial. Yeah.
And that's the point. Shut up. You know what I'm saying. But point.
Some people really think he's on fucking trial.
But that's my point. Yeah, he is. I mean, by the court of public opinion does have him on trial, whether we agree with it or not. But that's like point. You hit it right on the head, Pete. It's like being kicked while you're down and not doing anything to stop it, not doing anything to defend yourself, to get away.
Right.
You're just like there, continuing to get kicked and doing nothing. When you have the ability to. When you have the ability to do